My son phoned me on a calm afternoon, his voice gentler than I was used to. He didn't ask for anything or hurry through the conversation, he simply told me he loved me. It took me by surprise. He had always been independent, the type of young man who managed everything on his own and seldom stopped to express emotions like that. After the call ended, I remained there for a long while, going over his words again and again. There was something in his tone that lingered. Not fear, not urgency, but something deeper. That evening, without giving it too much thought, I booked a flight. I didn't tell him I was coming. Part of me didn't want to turn it into something significant, and another part of me just wanted to see him, to make sure he was all right. The next day, I found myself standing outside his dorm room, my heart beating faster than it should have. When his roommate opened the door and noticed me, his expression changed immediately, as if he hadn't been expecting anyone, especially me. He moved aside without saying much, and I stepped in, feeling both uncertain and certain at the same time. My son was sitting near the window, surrounded by books and notes, looking thinner than I remembered. When he saw me, he rose quickly, surprise flashing across his face before easing into something else. Relief. We didn't speak right away. I simply walked over and held him. In that quiet moment, I understood everything I needed to know. He hadn't called because something dramatic had occurred. He had called because he felt overwhelmed, adjusting to a new life, carrying more than he showed, and needed to hear a familiar connection. We spent the rest of the day together, talking about classes, routines, and small details that suddenly felt meaningful. I didn't try to fix anything or ask too many questions. I just listened. Before I left, he smiled in a way I hadn't seen in months, lighter, steadier. On the flight home, I realized something simple but